Everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as that drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. Today's video, podcast, whatever the hell you want to call it, is going to be political. What the fuck, Trump? In ordinary fashion, grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a smoke. Grab on your butts, your balls, your boobs, whatever you got, because fucking here we go.
That drunk guy, that is bullshit opinion. Freedom of speech, bitch!
Yeah! Drunk guy and his bullshit opinion.
That drunk guy and his bullshit opinion.
This drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. You a good motherfucker, Travis? Yeah! Trump!
What can I say? I love tits.
Now, for most of you people that are caring about the Nobel Peace Prize, I don't care if Trump gets a Peace Prize or not. I don't give a good goddamn. Quite frankly, he could stop every war on the planet, and I would not care. Unless it was like the coming of the Antichrist. Then I'd be like, oh shit, they called it. The Democrats called it. But no, I don't think Trump's Antichrist. But the Nobel Peace Prize, really? I mean, it's an award that they give to people that doesn't even matter. It's like a kid that goes and plays t-ball and their team gets last place and they still get a trophy. It doesn't matter. They gave it to Obama. I mean, shit, look at all the people that they have given it to. Yeah, so, I mean, the Nobel Peace Prize isn't worth a damn. Why you want to give it to Trump, I don't know. The one thing that is really starting to piss me off about this administration is the fact that South Park is spot on, man. It is a cabinet full of ass kissers. South Park said it best.
On behalf of the state of Florida, I'd like to give you this gift, a silver-plated space shuttle.
Next! Please accept this gift on behalf of Apple.
Next! Mr. President, your idea is incredible. You do not have small penis.
Trump has done as much as he can with the border. Cool beans, man. We're making progress, right? Now, granted, we do need people that will work that damn hard as the Mexicans do. Not gonna lie, Mexicans are some hard-working motherfuckers. God bless them. You make good food, but your music sucks. Anywho, I still think, hey, if you want to be a part of this country, then just do it the legal way. I know it's a pain in the ass. I get it. And I'll accept you. I don't give a damn. Know the language. Learn our history. Be a part of us. Fine and dandy. But whatever happened to that Doge? Did we lose that in the divorce, Trump? When you and Elon stopped stroking each other about who's got the bigger wallet? And he shows up with a black eye and then badmouths you. Whatever happened to Doge? I mean, we were all supposed to get like $5,000 back, right?
Under consideration, a new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt, because the numbers are incredible, Elon. So when you have $36 trillion in debt a year ago or 2 years ago, and you have a lot less revenue coming in, then you have 37 or 38. It's not 38 yet, but it will be. But we also might make a distribution to the people, almost like a dividend to the people of America.
How much are you thinking for that, sir?
Well, we're thinking maybe $1,000 to $2,000. Be great.
Well, if you look at Doge and their numbers accordingly now, that really doesn't say that we are going to get what Elon Musk and Trump promised us. Fuck you. What the hell? Oh, but now with all the tariffs, you seem to think that every single legal citizen, which would be great in my pocket, because I haven't had any tax returns in 4 years. No, I hate numbers, but I do like proving people wrong. That comes out to $680 billion. Okay? Our deficit that we are in debt is 73 trillion, and you're going to take just a pebble of that we could pay off that and give it to the American people. Are you trying to boost the economy? And hey, more people have money. Let's jack the price up even more. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's fathomable, and I don't think it's a good idea there, Orange Dick. Just saying. Yes, I just called President Trump Orange Dick. Now, did I vote for him? Yes. Do I like when he speaks? Hell no. Am I upset of how this administration is going for the last 6.5, 8 months, whatever the hell it is? Extremely. Because promises aren't kept. Promises like the JFK files, the Epstein files. Hey, what about the guy that tried to kill you and clipped your ear? Nothing about him, right? We'll just go ahead and make a trial out of the guy that fell asleep waiting for you on the 9th green or whatever the hell it was to kill you. Yeah. And what do we know about that? Oh, well, yeah, he's crazy. The Epstein files, they disappeared. The Epstein files, there's no client list. The Epstein files. Even Trump's like, oh, get off of it. Dude, you're not making your case any better, okay? Now, if the Democrats had anything on you, then granted, yeah, they would have brought that up during the Russia hoax and the Steele dossier and all that crap. They would have brought that up years ago if they had anything on you. But you just telling them just to leave it alone doesn't make your case any better. Really seems like you're covering for their asses, which makes you just as guilty. So stop. You cracking down on Letitia James and all those people that were, hey, that's kind of the thing that we were like, all right, get them. Sick them, Donnie. All those people making up shit, sick them. Where the hell's Hillary Clinton? Why the hell have you not put her in a 6-foot box?
Tough conditions. Tell people to come out of the shadows. If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked. They're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
Oh, you don't want to send a ex-president's wife to prison because you have a big heart. Why is your wife speaking? It's almost as bad as you. She sounds like a foreign invader and looks at you with disgust all the time. Now, I don't know your personal business, but quite frankly, keep the wife off the microphone, okay? Yes, it's great to have her support, but with her accent, it just comes off as forced.
To prioritize, to optimize and a transparent, free-flow exchange of health-related information surrounding all children who have fell victim to this war.
God, I'm sorry. That accent, I don't know. I don't know how you get off, Donnie, but whatever. What about old Joe Biden? Why isn't he in prison? I mean, there's a lot more coming out. Where the fuck is Hunter Biden? Why isn't he in prison? I mean, this guy, really? Ukraine? And what irks me the most is you're sitting there like, all right, I'm going to take care of Ukraine and I'm going to handle this war and I'm going to stop it the very first day I get in office.
I will have the disastrous war between Russia and Ukraine settled. I will get the problem solved, and I will get it solved in rapid order, and it will take me no longer than one day.
Yeah, that never fucking happened. How about this? We can use this for the exact same thing as the Gaza, the Ukraine, the Russians, all that crap. We stop sending them fucking money and weapons and save it for the taxpayers because we're still broke. You haven't brought inflation down. All right? A couple things have gone down. A little bit of gas. But what about housing prices? What about rent? What about food? Why am I still spending $25 for 10 pounds of hamburger meat? What about that? Now, your little thing with China and your tariffs and all this, like, man, fix one thing at a time. You know, live up to your word. And stop worrying about people and their wars. If it doesn't affect us, fuck them. All right? Hey, you got yourself into that. We didn't. Fucking handle it your damn self, okay? You can't win the war, don't fight. Wait a minute. Ukraine, you were in bed with Joe Biden and his kid for 16 years.
For loan guarantees. And I went over, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to the press conference. I said, no, I said, we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting $1 billion. I said, you're not getting $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I looked at it, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a bitch. Got fired.
All right. We don't want anything to do with you. Leave them alone. Get out of it. We didn't hire you or vote you in again for the third time, even though one was stolen. We didn't hire you for you to sit there and play checkers with fucking wars over there. Anti-war. Oh, I'm going to stop it. Fucking leave them alone, all right? That's all I'm saying. Their wars, their problems, not ours. My tax dollars don't need to be helping these people. I'm sick of it. Stop. Now you say with your big, beautiful bill, which is the stupidest thing to call it. Yeah, you did it to yourself, okay? You're going to call it the big, beautiful bill. Put some numbers in it. But stop, okay? Stop calling it that kind of shit. Live up to your word. Now, when tax season comes, if I get a tax return that's the equivalency of my paycheck, I will be thankful. All right? So if I get $500 in my tax return this year, I will be thankful. But what I actually expect is to have 4 years that I was robbed that went to Ukraine. 4 years that Joe Biden fucked me. You were supposed to fix that. Are you going to? Maybe. I don't know. but I highly doubt it. You may have billions of dollars, but I don't. And it's hard to get by. Because right now, I think you're just stretching yourself thin and just saying stupid talking points that are repetitive and becoming redundant. Am I pleased with the Trump administration? No. Pam Bondi, hey, you tried to look like a tough person, but yeah, you're coming out to be just as much of a liar working in that position as anybody else in the government. Kash Patel, same thing. You're just as much of a liar.
Can you talk about what you've seen?
Not yet. Just what I've told you.
Can you say you've seen anything?
No, that's the point. That there's nothing in there, like in the video. You guys would be bored.
You talking about the video of the murder or the suicide?
The suicide.
But what about the video from the island?
Oh, that's sorry. So you're talking about two different
Yes.
things. So
sorry.
So if there was a video of some guy or gal committing felonies on an island, and I'm in charge, don't you think you'd see it?
If you have access to it.
If I have it. Period.
Right.
If I have it.
So
where else would it be?
Right. If you have it.
Right.
But you can't say that you have it.
No, we're giving you everything we have.
So far.
Where is the guy I voted for? Where are the promises I voted for? Now, granted, it takes a long time to get shit done. But we're about to have a civil war here, and you're too busy worried about other countries and their wars. Fix home. Keep sending out the National Guard. Keep sending out troops to fix these cities and states that are just out of their damn gourd. Everybody that's not getting their paychecks right now for the government shutdown. Hey, I know it was the Democrats' fault. They're not going to sign on. Like I said in my last video,
we make a change to where those bastards do not get paid. Our soldiers should not be losing money. I think you're taking out of the wrong people's pocket.
But for my viewers, if you like that idea, if you agree with anything that I said, give me that thumbs up, hit a comment, tell me what's up. As always, thank you for watching. And until next time, take care of yourselves and peace.
So it's all the same, ain't it? A damn thing changed.
The president isn't an elected king, no matter how many bombs he can drop, because the crude Constitution doesn't trust him. He's a servant of the people. He's a bum, okay, Mr. Pitcairn? He's just a bum. And the only bliss that he's searching for is freedom and justice.
This is the best goddamn podcast in fucking Lubbock, Texas. Have fun, y'all.